to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And we are underway from Heinz Field. Oh, trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it. And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. A first carry for the legend, it's Bo Jackson. And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at 2nd down. They run the counter. It's Jackson. And some room to work. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. They run on 1st down with Jackson. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early, because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They run with Jackson out of the gun. And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. On 3rd and 2, Nixon. Forced out to his left. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
That's something you have to be aware of as a defense and have to find a way to account for him. And if you're not going to use a spy, you're telling your guys to keep your eyes on him, because when he breaks out and makes plays like that, all he does is hurt you.
Have to at least be able to contain him somewhat. There they could not. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He'll air this one out deep for Davis. Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Vernon Davis, 39 yards. And the Steelers have taken a first-quarter lead.
Well, the lost sleep that the defensive coordinator had all week preparing for this game, a good portion of it was trying to prepare for him, because he's absolutely a phenomenal player.
And a lot of times around the goal line, they know it's going to him. It's just so hard to stop.
And that's what really becomes difficult, because you're exactly right. They know it's going to him, yet they still can't stop it. That tells you when you're a dominant player.
Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away. Here's Harris to return it. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. It's brought in by Harris. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
First carry for Najee Harris. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And fighting through, and he's got space. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Najee Harris, 73 yards. And the Steelers are within a 2-point conversion of tying this game. Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And this is now a 1-point game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fields this way up at the 17. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
A tight one. 8-7 our score after one on EA Sports. Second down, another carry for Jackson. Able to power through. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it.
But looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. It's picked by the linebacker, T.J. Watt. And a Brandon Gaud and Charles Davis ready for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a peek at some of the big players in today's game. And you're a big player in today's game as well. Let's get the party started. Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And with towels waving, we're underway from Heinz Field. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. They go play action here on first down. He'll buy some time right. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Operating from the gun. Mixon. Buying time to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. They'll run now with Bo Jackson. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Sold out there at the end with a dive to pick up the first.
Were you as surprised as I am that they actually ran the ball there?
Yeah, I thought they might throw it.
Me too, but instead, they went old-fashioned, ran the football, and he made that call correct with that dive at the end.
He's going to look deep down the field. Got a man that's caught at the 6-yard line. A big play that time through the air. 31 yards.
Execution was one of their watchwords leading up to this one. And on that play, able to execute brilliantly here on this opening drive.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. They just do get the play off as he'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Off play action. Mixon. Flush to his under pressure. Down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Mean Joe Green able to drop him for a loss of 4 from his defensive tackle spot. This will be play number 8 on the drive. It's 3rd and goal. From the gun, Mixon. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Colin Johnson there to make the grab. And the Cowboys take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. They got to love that. 9-play drive results in 6 points.
That means they're doing the dictating. That means that they've described how the game's going to go. They're playing at their tempo, at their pace. If you're on the other side of the ball, if you're playing defense, defense is not methodical. They've got to go in there and shake things up and create a little havoc.
Nick Folk for the point after. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. It's a squibber picked up around the 27. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. And they'll run for the first time with Najee Harris. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They hand this off to Harris, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I, he has the ability to take over a game, so what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
On 3rd down, here's Harris. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
The way this game is going, the way that they possess the ball on the other side of the field, you go 3 and out here, you might not see the ball again until the 2nd quarter.
Now they'll throw with Brady. And he's got his target. It's Vernon Davis. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 2nd quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in control of the football. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. On the give, this is Harris. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Harris going to get it again on 2nd down. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here. The
Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Now a 1st down carry for Harris. And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. They run with Harris. Powers through him. Fights it. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Najee Harris. A 13-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And on his way to the end zone, shedding the tackle, he would not be denied.
That's what's called finishing the run. Making sure you power your way through. One-on-one tackle. No running back wants to go to the bench and say, I got stopped just short.
Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And we are tied here in the second quarter. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Returnable here for Davis. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Now a play fake here on first down. Uncorks one for Davis. And that's caught inside the 30. And he takes it down deep into Pittsburgh territory. A big play here for Dallas. First down, Jackson, and nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Brings up second and 10. And the Steelers 14. It's Bo Jackson, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Off the play fake, Mixon. Under pressure, and he'll go down back at the 26-yard line. Now the Steelers going to use their third and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. And folks, kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So a good kick there, and they put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the throw.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow. Not
Either
the,
way.
Not the tie, but yeah.
Either way.
You got it.
I just went right past it.
Taken at the 5th. Now a hit and a loose football. And the Cowboys have recovered. And this is going to be brought back for a fumble return touchdown by the Cowboys. But that's got to be so disappointing for a defense. You force the fumble, think you got a chance at a turnover, and instead, not only do you give up the football, you also give up a touchdown as well.
Yeah, you just think to yourself, you've done all the hard work, right? You forced the fumble. But when they didn't come up with it, I think they relaxed a little bit or maybe lost their focus as well. And it ended up turning out to be a touchdown against them.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When they'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and now he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward is just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range.
Check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21. Let's put him on the bus.
They'll start on the ground with Harris. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. 53 yards rushing for him now to this point. Well, we know he's an electric runner. Earlier this half, you were wondering how they were going to bottle him up at different levels. That was your suggestion. Some mixed results.
Yeah, certainly, because we have seen him bottled up at times. We've seen him play him very well. We've also seen him pop the cork a few times and get out of there, haven't we?
We have indeed. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A good pickup, but it will come on what should be the final play in this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports. And out of bounds finally, but not before getting it way across the 50 inside the 25.
Switch. Alert 3. Alert 3. Kill. Turn it up. Kill. Turn it up. Banjo.
They'll run on first down. It's Harris. A strong broken tackle on that one. And then they get him to the ground just shy of the 15. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. They'll run again with Harris. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5.
Mike 20. That's right, baby. They don't want it.
They run the counter. It's Harris, and they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
But this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
They'll go for it. It's Brady. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And the Steelers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Again, it's Harris on 2nd down. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Najee Harris, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Steelers have now made this a 1-score game. Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And the lead is down to 2. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Returnable here for Davis. And he won't quite make it to the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. They'll begin the drive with Jackson on the ground. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Off play action. Mixon under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Well, the terrible towels here at Heinz Field out in full force. Here's 3rd and long. On 3rd down, this is Jackson. Breaks the tackle, now an alley. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They'll run again with Jackson. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
A gain of 3 on the play. First down, Dallas.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter. On 1st down, it's Jackson. And he's going to be stopped here for no gain. And that's going to take us to the end of the 3rd quarter of play. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Mixon. And, he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete. This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important 3rd down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get first downs and eat away at the clock.
And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the 1st. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
On 4th down, Mixon. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. Mike McCarthy took the gamble, didn't pay off. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. They'll run on 1st down. It's Harris. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground. honed in on it and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
On 2nd and 9, Brady is going to fire one deep over the middle. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Chase Claypool, 36 yards. And the Steelers on just 2 plays have taken the lead. Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And the lead is up to 5. The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Returnable here for Davis. And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. They'll start here with Jackson. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
Able to shake free for about 7 up to the 35.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. They'll roll him out right. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. He's got a man complete. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. A big play here for Dallas. Charles, just a gigantic play right there.
Absolute breakdown defensively, but take no credit away. A huge gain, and that turns things around.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on first. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Cowboys have retaken the lead. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get them over the goal line.
They'll try and throw for it. And no, incomplete. They can't convert. So they tried to bump the lead up to a field goal. Instead, it stays at 1 here in the fourth. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's Harris. Trucks over him. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 110 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. On second down, this is Harris. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be third down. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on third down. Now a give. Running left is Harris. And he's got the first down yardage.